Have anyone seen Debina? Everyone seen Martha? Anyone seen Adriana? Anyone seen Ruana? Anyone seen Carolyn? No, I'm sorry, not today, my friend. Have anyone seen Eric Bogus? And everyone seen Rafaela? And everyone seen Letisa? Anyone seen? Yeah, no, not today, my friend. You gotta go back to the Samba country for that, my friend. And everyone seen Damaris, you know. Welcome back, welcome back. You know, this is Nicardo Media House, you know, out there today. You know, what if I used to create today? You know, the girls happy, you know, as the fans happy, you know, we us as doing, you know, media work happy, you know, parents happy, everybody happy. You know, but we just want to give thanks to the girl and you know, I've created history, you know, the first ever Caribbean team to qualify for a knockout stage in a FIFA Women's World Cup. The first that I've ever done in Jamaican football, you know, so a whole lot of history create to them and you know we just have to just give thanks. But you know feel like bro God figure the people in a public holiday today and you know just show the girls some appreciation and celebrate the day man because this is a very big thing, it's a very big thing and you know who could have tell when this group just joined when we got the likes of Brazil and France say yo we're going to finish second position. We're going to finish the group stage without even conceding a goal. Nobody never expect this. So you know it's a blessing in the sky, man. The girl them work them socks off, man. You know it's preparation and them have people behind the scene that's believing in them. You know and all of that. You know so nobody wouldn't expect us to qualify for the run of 16. You know even myself was saying like yo you know we just start going at the World Cup, you know, and be competitive. You know, try just to be our best, you know, play to our potential and see what can happen. But, you know, went through this group stage, we can't see that goal. You know, we qualify for this World Cup as, you know, the first ever Caribbean country to do it back to back. You know, first in the country history. You know, it's a first in a whole lot of things, you know, three consecutive clean sheet for Rebecca Spencer. You know, that's another history there. So you know, so this Brazil team, the last time they went out in the group stage, this was all the way back in 1995. This is like 6, 7 World Cups ago, you know. So this is a massive one, man. This is a massive one. Like watching the game, you know, goosebumps, you know, come like tears even want to come my eyes, and you know, it's just a good ride, man. It's just a very good ride to see what the girls have pulled off, you know. They played excellent. You know, it's the way how the team defend. It's the way how the team back up each other. You know, it's the way how they play collective football and they play to their tactics. Like you could see exactly what they were trying to do whenever this team stepped out on the pitch. And you have to give Lord Donaldson a lot of credit. A lot of credit. You know, the coach, backroom staff. You know, this is a whole heap of preparation you know them invest money, invest in time and invest everything. You know you see the work paid off right now, you know, but it's a very good thing right now to be a Jamaican. You know, it even for be you know, so it is a very good thing right now to be a Jamaican. We're not gonna lie. I swear, like just looking at it man, like we knocked out a team that is a powerhouse in women football, in men football, even though, you know, Brazil have never won a FIFA Women's World Cup, but, you know, Brazil is a powerhouse when it comes down to football. It doesn't matter which gender it is, you know, and to know that my lovely local country, Jamaica, knocked out Brazil, man. You know, it was a very emotional one. You know, even my head started hurt me, like couldn't believe, But when we really start believe, like this is going to happen. When we finish that first half, I'm gonna look back in it and like this Brazil team not playing with no urgency or anything like that, you know. And to see us walking off the pitch, to see that confidence in the girls' eyes, I'm gonna say, say we're going to pull this one off. Yeah, man, we're going to pull this one off, man. And then you see 10 minutes gone, 60 minutes onto the board, 70 minutes onto the board, and you see the time ticking down, you start to believe, and you're watching the clock, But that first half, when really fast though. And not gonna lie, that first half went really fast. Like, but I feel like there should be a public holiday. I feel like the girl them should get a public holiday in a Jamaica, just cut everything, and just celebrate this day because this is a wonderful job, this is a tremendous feeling like, yo, what the girls have done, this is big in history book, like this is huge. Women football is not that popularized in Jamaica. Like the support that the woman get in Jamaica, it's ridiculous. Like it's really ridiculous. Like living in Jamaica and say women football, and at one point the league stopped because lack of financial, the women, the fields that they played on, and just the support and financial wise, a woman, not really getting enough salary, to it's just ridiculous. And to see the women qualified for the round of 16 in a FIFA Women's World Cup, it's lovely, it's lovely. So, but I hope this can be a turning point, in Jamaica pertaining to women football. I hope we can, get more and more stuff in place where women can, play the game, enjoy the sport and play it at the highest level, and even if we get some money from it, But yeah, man, it's lovely game and lovely game in the first half. We played excellent, but we have to, the first half, we have to big up Rebecca Spencer. Rebecca Spencer, the goalkeeper. She have a very, very good game. She made 6 saves in that first half. I think 3 were diving save. But she dominated the era big time. Rebecca Spencer dominated the era big time. The two sisters, them the swim sister, yo, defend that period of tournament, even in the group stage. There's no other defenders, who I see pair together in this tournament have played the way of Swaby sister them play. Like the girl them dominate them here, the girl them communicate, the girl them back up each other, the girl them protect them fullback. Like whenever the ball beat the fullback, and one of them I go cover, and one of them I go clean up. And so even one of the girl them even come up and even take long throws, I think that's Chantel Swaby. Tremendous job from the sisters, man. You know, Denisha Blackwood, oh my God, yeah, Denisha Blackwood, she's a warrior, she's a back down from nothing. She always come up in good challenge, she going forward. I think that our ball came out from a corner and, Jordan were trying to catch Brazil on the counter attack, and Denisha Blackwood was actually sprinting more faster than the player that who have the ball. And I think someone called and like, hey, come back, like, and then she break up. But yeah, man, Denisha Blackwood is a warrior, Wilshire. She came back in the team for Tiffany Cameron. Wilshire have a very good game, like excellent defensive game. Can't complain. She came back in the team and stamp her feet down and me are the one that for up this spot, and yeah, man, she deserves it. She's a very good defender, 1v1. She didn't really get run over in on that right side, by Adriana. The midfield, man, Drew Spence is a baller. People, Drew Spence is a baller. Like Drew Spence is a big baller. Drew Spence a big baller. The way how that girl composed for the ball. The way how she not true. When midfielders get the ball, and them in a tight spots where the opponent pressing, she not frightened. She try to take touch and look up, even though she try to kick it long. She always make it seem that she have a whole lot of time on the ball, but it's just that her first touch is so brilliant. As a midfielder, when the first touch brilliant, you can see the game more, you can try to play the best pass, you see, and every time when Joe Spence pick up that ball, she's looking forward to trying to play that killer ball. I mean, she make a couple of mistakes. Passing wise, where she could pass the ball into a better channel or pass the ball even a little bit faster. Samson, man, she's a clean up in the midfield, man. She no prisoner in the midfield. The players like that, you're not going to get a min that players like that not going to get a lot of highlight. I played in that position, and it's not an easy work, playing as a ball winner in the midfield, someone that going to, just day in the game by just tackling and try to break up players, as they get the ball, they later have to a more creative player, so highlight Samson for that. It's a really good job in the group stage, but the work continue in the run of 16. You know, China matches. I think she had really a very quiet game. She stretched her legs. You could see the speed that she got, but I think she was more frustrating. She picked up a silly yellow card. Trying to block that when the Brazilian was trying to throw the ball very quickly, she blocked it. Interrupt it, and she got a yellow card. And she was going into some challenge that we didn't want to get a second yellow card, and that was the right thing to take her off at the starting of the second half. And you know, Jordan Brown, Jordan Brown have a mixed game. It's have a mixed game, but kudos to her. CMS she still kind of hold up the ball a little bit on that left side. But Atlanta Primus. She put in a shift. This wasn't her best game. I seen her play a better game than this before. But we have to just respect that. This is a Brazil team that's going to come and press us. So we didn't give them much spaces in the middle of the park. And the next thing, the space that Brazil get like between midfielders and the defenders, it wasn't a lot. Brazil played at 4-4-2. So we played compact. We played like a 4-4-2, but we have that one person from that front two drop back in the midfield and clogged up that space. As Brazil like to play that 4-4-2 with both wingers come in and create. So they didn't get anything like that to do. Borges or Adrian, they couldn't do any of that because we were so compact in the midfield where we blocked all those channels. Everything was coming down the wing from the fullbacks, trying to get ball into the box, and that next thing that Brazil did, they trying to drift players like from the front to trying to spread them wide so players in the middle can run through and get that late run whenever the striker get the ball and trying to whip that ball in. But Bonisha, man, I think Bonisha have a really frustrated game, but I have to applaud her. She was injured and she stood on that field. She fight, she's a warrior. But at point, Bonisha get the ball when, I'm very frustrated with this Bonisha. She's trying to do too much at times. It seems like watching Leon Bailey playing for the Reggae Boys, they're just trying to do everything when you can't do everything. You have to get your teammates into the game so you can, play a better game and look more excellent. But I think Bonisha when she dribble, she's trying to take too many touches, and her hold up play is so poor at times. She's big. Even when the ball then bomb and she's looking under the ball and the defender them no want to come to her because them allow her to control the ball and whenever the player them come, Bonisha ease them off and trying to get control of the ball. None of the girl them can take her off of the ball. So I think she should hold the play them better than that. But her final piece, when trying to lay that ball off for a teammate, is like she's not picking up that run as it. I don't know why. A lot of times in this group stage, she get I think about 3 chances in 3 games that no, I think in this group stage, Bonisha got a few opportunities where she got the ball and could lay it after Jody Brown, and she didn't. I don't know why. I don't know if she didn't see the pass, but she's trying to over dribble the ball and too much. You need to just hold up the ball because the players never make the run. The players never make the run off her shoulder. So it's just she needs to look and try to pick up those extra passes and where the girls then can get into a better opportunity to score, but I think this Brazilian team, man, even in the first half, this Brazilian team, I think they were nervous a little bit. They were really nervous. But this is one thing I have to really highlight. I've never really seen a women team come to the World Cup, Brazil woman team, and there's no creative midfielder. Like in the midfielder, there's none. Like central of the park, there's none. Luana, it's not a creative player. Carolina is not a creative player. Those are the two girls that typically start for Brazil in the big games. They are not. they create from that front two and the wingers. And if you can block those channels off, which the Reggae Girlz did in most of the game, you have a chance to pick up a positive result from this Brazil team. And they did, man. I really have to applaud them for that, man. I really have to applaud them for that. But them get a few chances in the first half where I think Marta got one in the 4th minute, and I think Tamars, she got one in the 41 minute when I think Ariel Borges trying to dink that pass, and but Alice is, but Rebecca Spencer, man, she saved us, man. She damaged the box for us, but kudos, man. But Brazil, Brazil team, there wasn't enough urgency from this team, even from the get go, from the start. Like it, the way all them start the game, you think they would have really come at the regulars more. They start the game as if they were the regulars only needed 1 point. Brazil need to win this game, and I was expecting them to come 100% out on the front foot. Attacking, attacking, attacking. But there wasn't enough urgency. But you have to give the Reggae Girlz some credit because they stopped all those transition play. They stopped all those build up. They clogged all the spaces that the Brazil team likes to run through, where they like to play like, where they like to create. So you have to give the Reggae Girlz defenders and midfielders, to block all those channels. It was a very good game. I think even at 1 point, the start of the second half, I think around in the 62 to around the 70 mark, the game was a little bit open. I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, we don't need to play this game, and it kind of scary at 1 point, but, the girls then go back to them game and, stick to the plan, and yeah, they really did it. Yeah, man, kudos, man. But yeah, man, this is just a little I review a little reason how I go on in the game, and but thanks for watching. This is Nicardo Media House. I'll surely be back again and go in depth after the game. Peace out.